Well, today I think I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of my freighter base that I've been kind of updating off and on here. I have actually a pre-next freighter, capital ship, I guess, type of freighter. It's freaking massive, which I love. It's only an A-class 33 slot, but to me that's enough, because I just love the design and the fact every star system I go into, it changes color based upon the star system. So, and I can't find an S-class with this exact top type. I wish it would be like a even awesomer looking city on top. I just love that idea of having a city in my freighter, you know. When you got 32 frigates, you probably need some space for those employees. So my main idea with the freighter base was to have just a portable farm base kind of thing where I have a little bit of everything available. And I've actually built all the storage units too, so let's take a quick little tour here. Of course, got to give my shout outs to the Galactic Hub, which I'm a member of and love those guys in that community. And me, well, of course, gotta have a terminal, if not two recharges. And our beautiful trees in our captain's area. If you need some, well, hopefully navigation data, you can get some here. You gotta have a Atlas Pass version 1 for those, of course. That's about all I've done with that area, since I don't want to hit my limit if there is one. I believe I have about five frigate captain quarters. And all the farming technicians, scientists, weapons, all the good stuff. Of course, you gotta have your Quicksilver rewards. And then I have 2 entryways to my upper level base area. This is kind of my farm area. Just redid this recently. I decided to go farther back and just separate my farming area from my refining area. And of course, you can build some circuit boards here if you want. Which, you know, I've hit max units, so I'm not really interested in that. Then we have a secondary room with the more exotics. Weird. And then of course that goes into our refinery area. It's you know, honestly, it's very handy to have about 4 of the large refiners and 2 mediums. You know, that way you can, you know, break down stuff you need for base building, at least like what is it again? Tetracarbon? That's the best one for like ionized cobalt. So I build a lot of glass-based systems. And of course I got my little farmer guy up here hanging out, my Gek, and then our nipnip room, the grow room. Got a little sentry security guy sitting there, which really he doesn't do anything but, you know, float in circles, but still. And my little personal quarters for sleeping here, with some basic artwork, which, you know, again limited with the decal system. And then of course have a couple seating areas if you want to get some pictures, and all the storage containers built for myself. I got my money stash one over here, which is, I think, this one. I've given out so far about 30 stasis devices, it looks like. It's weird though, like I try to give them out to people, but they're afraid I'm gonna shoot them. People are. I'm like, don't worry. But I think my problem is that I call my freighter and frigate fleet in, and I think that freaks out people when they see, like, you know, my capital ship and then 32 frigates show up. We're gonna quick complete one of these frigate missions here. I've been trying to get them all upgraded to S-class. That's literally the last thing I have left to do in this game. I've done basically everything, so here we go. Blah 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 blah. And then like a million. Yeah, so milestone wise, all those are done. Everything there. This annoys me. Why isn't that gold? OCD. Of course, all those are done. Merch, that's been done forever. Again, that upper left one is never gold. I wish they would give us something that would signify that we've done all these and give us a lean. I don't know. It just seems like if you've done all this stuff, you should get at least some kind of cool stuff. Reward, avatar, notifier, link, or something in game. But we'll see, I guess. It'll be interesting to see how this next the Beyond upgrade is going to be. So yeah, that's basically my frigate base, or my freighter base. Let's see here. I think I should have all my my fleet, my variety of ships I have. Of course, I got 2 exotics, a squid and the ball, the tiny ball one. I love that thing. I have 2 Razas. This is one of them. I love this little guy. Not very max. Tier 1, I think, or Tier 2. 48 slot A-class hauler. Love those engines. The other Raza. This is my fighter one, of course. And my crazy long distance explorer. This thing can do about 2,600 light years per jump. I think I found this in Foundation update. But yeah, I mean that's, oh my gosh, that's like 600 light years more than my freighter even. No, actually 800, so. So yeah, there's, that's a quick tour of my freighter base I have. I just kind of wish if I bought a new freighter that I wouldn't have to rebuild my whole base. And kind of part of the reasons why I haven't changed my bases. Oh wow, all the frigates are back. On that note, peace.